Alright. Let's see. We are now where my people are, the Azim Steppes. Ah! Beautiful. The plains of the Azim is or was the rarest pet in the game. I don't think I've ever seen someone walk around with the XIV. Esugan, 40 years and counting. He hums quietly to himself as he works. Ah, a woman not at the steppe. How unusual. Whereas that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Ordner's only culinary, and time is a rare commodity, I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that's left for me to do is, I'm out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking and starve the masses, and are sure to lynch me upon their return. I'm most asking of you, especially since we are virtually strangers, that might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails should suffice. So on the other side of the encampment is a solo car. Sorokan. Okay, the Sorokan. You will need to receive her permission first before you can approach the sheep. Okay, go get some sheep milk. Normally it's like cows or goats, but sheep milk? Alright, Sorokan.
Azim sent you? That he would ask of an outsider of all people to do his work for him. That man has not a shred of common sense. On your road, the sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need.
Hey, Nintendo, don't sue. Nintendo, these are not Pokemon. You do not need to sue over these, okay? You can't milk Wooloos. You can milk these. So obviously they are legally distinct creatures that are not Wooloos. And you cannot sue. They are completely different creatures, okay, Nintendo? See, these are black. You don't see any black Wooloos, okay? Surely investigate it. And by that, they mean they are playing it. And by that, they mean they are playing and everyone in the office is playing and having a good time. You showed up in the nick of time. You brought the sheep's milk, right? You brought the legally distinct milk that is not from the sheep-like creatures over there that could be misinterpreted by a cursory glance as Wooloo from the hit series Pokemon. Bless you, friend. From our food to our tea, this milk is used for nearly everything, so I must contain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I must feed grows by the day, but I remain our only culinarian. You should fix that. You should get another chef on that. Oh, this guy's a dick. Hold up, I'm gonna stand up for a little bit, because I've been sitting for a while, so I'm just gonna... Is this again bothering you? You need pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to... Quit. Culinarian, you should just quit then. He should just quit right now. Be like, alright, bye, I'm going to the Dothral. The man is nearly 40, and yet the one thing he provided the wield is a ladle. I'd kill... Let me tag that guy. I'll tag him. I'll beat him up for you. I got you, man. Cook. Kuzuku is right. I feel feeble. I'm the weakest among our brothers. It should come as no surprise that this tribe, that here in a tribe where you're standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I'm afforded little respect. If he fucking just cooked for himself, and then not cook for anyone else, then they're gonna fucking respect him. Just quit. Hit the... When it's shit, hit the bricks. Get out, man. Whenever else out hunting, I'm here left to cook whatever they bring back from their last excursion. Well, most Orne will claim that all brothers under the most radiant brother, Magni, are equal. Nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger to prove to them that I'm not worthless. Aw, man. Say, might you be able to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me time to train, earn my place among the other warriors. You certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, Mistress, Shelter. I'm from somewhere else. Nosha. It's good to finally put a name to your face. That fucking sucks. It's medium satellite brother of little son. Oh man, I kind of want to just help him right now. I feel bad. You know what? We're gonna help him. We're gonna do his white quest. We're helping him. Lucia, I'm glad you're here. My brothers have invited our allies, the Baduuga, to dine with us, and I've received orders to make enough food for a large banquet. The warriors of that tribe largely favor mammoth meat. I, however, do not have any in my inventory, and my position here bars me from requesting brothers to bring back some from their hunts. I suppose you see where I'm going with this. To the northeast here are some mammoths. Could you please kill 2 and deliver them to me? I'll take advantage of a little free time this affords me to go train by the bridge of the Hyrule warriors. Once you're done, come find me. Happy hunting, my friend. What do you think about this? What do you think about this, Hushao? You've been there listening this whole time.
Don't even think to sneak a spoonful of our food. We barely have enough rations to feed our own people. We can't afford to provide all these hungry mouths that pass through here.
Put on some pants, you whore. Loser. Nah, make him small. He's tiny satellite. Yeah, we're helping this dude out. I feel bad for him. You gotta respect your chefs. Look. He's feeding everybody. You gonna talk shit to him? Nah, we're gonna give him some time to train. We're gonna anything that this guy needs. We're gonna complete this quest line before we start doing other stuff. Okay? This guy deserves to kick that other dude's butt and show that he's a proud warrior that can fucking cook a really good meal and kick his ass. Don't fuck with chefs. Why are you fucking with chefs? I kind of wish you would just poison the people's meal and then be like, alright, fight me. And then just beat them. He could. Alright, buddy, got your mammoth meat. Oh no, is he's dealing with bugs? Please, someone save me! Oh shit. Oh man, I gotcha. Hey man, it's okay. It's just bugs. I feel bad for this guy. He should leave. He should leave this tribe. You enjoying the Scions? We could use a chef in the Scions. Thank you. In the midst of my training, I was swarmed by Viokin. I was born with a frail constitution. Even the slightest oh, he has asthma! Oh, dude, he's an asthma! Oh, man. Leave me breathless. This prevented me from attaining a position along my warrior brothers. To make matters even worse, I begun to grow old. Because how hard I train, I'll never become close to competing with the hot-blooded youths of our tribe. Even so, my honor as an Ordinary, I cannot concede to defeat. Today, may have not been as fruitful as I had hoped, but tomorrow is not the day. Let's return to the Dawn Throne for now. My apologies for having to ask this of you, but might you bring the mammoth carcasses with you? Oh, fuck. He's gotta leave. He's gotta leave. Go join the mole. Dude, the mole would love you. The mole would do so much for you. Like, you cook and they'd be like, you're the greatest. They deserve the food, not these motherfuckers. Thank you for bringing the carcasses all the way back for me. Please, let me help you unload them. Thank you, man. Nice fingernails. There's no need. The Baduga love both in this. When I serve them the mammoth steaks, they're sure to be delighted. While knowing only the best could be made available for our guests, puts my mind at ease. Does not mind us. Does do nothing to dispel my feelings of shame. On the way back, I had some time to think and realized that my early enthusiasm was misplaced. If a mere Viokin is enough to bring me to my knees, there is no hope for me. Mayhaps, instead of chasing after a golden dream for the benefit of everyone, I should continue it for the one thing I'm actually good at, cooking. Oh. Yeah, okay. What's next? He's finished all his tasks for today. Let's go train. Let's go train, man. Lo. Let's go. I got you. Nosha, how kind of you to come by and check in on me. I have, however, already finished everything that needs to be done for today.
Mr. Estrogen, have you heard the news?
Oh, anyway, this guy should be like a little bit more snooty because he's a Ordinary.
There's to be a tournament among the brothers. Ever since we lost to the mole, morale has been low, and the elders thought this would be the perfect way to motivate everyone to train harder.
A tournament among the brothers? No doubt, I will finish last and humiliate myself for everybody. As much as I would like to slither my way out of this, on my honor as an ordinary man, I cannot. I must give it my all, I'm just being forsaken by Father Azim. I shall leave now and go train at the Steppe. Ah, shit.
Are you Master Estrogen's friend? Then you could do me a small favor.
Am I gonna poison all their food and then he's gonna like be able to beat everybody?
These tournaments are used to determine Ordinary's skill in combat. Every time we have one, Master Estrogen always places last, and because of this, he's often miserable in the days leading up to the match. I wrote him a letter to cheer him up. Without him, strays like me would starve, and I want to return his kindness that he showed me throughout the years. Do you think you could deliver it to him for me? I'm far too embarrassed to do it myself.
If he doesn't finish last, then that's a win.
You should be able to find him easily. He never wanders too far from the Dawn Throne to train.
Yeah, no problem, man. Well, the kid appreciates you. He's gonna be thinking, like, I'm not a good warrior, but at least I have people who appreciate me around here. I mean, that'd be a good lesson. Hey, man.
Lusa, what brings you here?
There you go. Nice letter.
You come bearing a letter from little Jelmy, you say. Let's have a look at it then. Dear Mr. Esgen, writing this letter to thank you. Your delicious food was one of the few things that helped me overcome the pain of losing my parents. While you may not be the strongest or the bravest, you are the kindest. I really hope you do well in the upcoming tournament. Please know that I will be cheering you on the whole way. P.S. The stew you made last night was scrumptious. Hope you make it again sometime.
Oh, that's really sweet.
What a touching letter, Jelmy. He's a good boy. Making him that stew as soon as I'm removed from the competition. His words have put me in a fine mood. That even the thoughts of finishing last cannot put me down. I must go thank the young boy. Come, let's return to camp.
I hope I hope he beats at least one person in a tournament. That'd be cool. Like, as long as he's not last, I feel like he'd be happy about that. I will keep Jelmy's letter. Perhaps it's one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. Oh man.
Thank you for delivering my letter. Looks like Master Esgen is far less glum now. Would you agree?
Hey, he looks a lot happier.
Oh, look, there's my brother. Kuzuku. Oh, wait, Kuzuku.
Oh, is this the jackass guy? Oh, great.
Jelm, what are you doing here? You need to be training. In a few years, you too will be required to join the tournaments. Remember, the reason this fool is yet to be accepted as a warrior is because he wasted all his time cooking. Unless you want to end up a failure like him, I suggest you pick up a spear and begin working on your aim.
So this is a I'm happy I stumbled upon this little storyline.
Sally is right, Jeremy. Social with me will not do you any good if you wish to become strong. You best follow your brother's advice.
No, I don't care to be strong. Your friendship is more important to me. And that is besides the point. How can you stand there and smile when people insult you? You just because you're weak does not mean you should let them treat you like dirt. Ugh!
Yeah, man, like, yeah, kid's got a point. You can't just be a walking punching bag for these bullies.
Kazuka's remarks seem to have upset Jelman more than they have me. I'm so accustomed to being mocked, I've grown a rather thick skin. I should have sooner realized that such comments would also hurt the people close to me. While I will never come to be respected among our brothers for my strength, perhaps at least I can learn to stand up for myself. In the meantime, I must find a way to undo the pain I have caused Jelmy. I suspect there is one way to accomplish that. However, it would not be the place.
It would be to not be placing last in the upcoming tournament. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, got the stew.
Wants to smooth things over with Jelmy. I do dearly wish to set things right, Jelmy, but between training and preparing for the after-tournament banquet, I have not a moment to spare. I was hoping, however, you might. Could you deliver this to the boy for me? What you're holding is Bort Sog, one of his favorite treats. It is sweet, soft, and savory. I know. It's not the ideal way to apologize, but worry not. Once I finish all my tasks, I tend to go and say sorry to him in person.
Go say sorry by beating the fuck out of his brother. Make his brother respect you through violence.
Adamus, what brings you here?
Oh, you got this little treat. There you go. Enjoy that. That's for you.
Bortsog? It's incredibly fine kind of Master Esgen to make this for me, but I am not in the mood for sweets right now. You see, Kuzuko has fallen ill. He's running a fever and grown so weak he can barely walk. If he does not recover soon, he will not stand a chance in the upcoming tournament or competition. My brother needs me, so I must return now. Please tell Master Esugin.
Sorry, I think it's Esugin.
Thank you for the sweet, but I am not angry at him anymore.
And that I'm not angry at him anymore. I bet he's gonna know, like, a cure, and he's gonna help his brother, and his brother's gonna respect him through other means than violence. That makes sense.
Oh, Lusa, how's Jungmin doing? Is he feeling better?
Nah, his brother's got the clap.
What? Kazuku is ill. He'll be my first opponent in the upcoming tournament. Wait a minute, this is perfect. If he's too feeble to freely move about, that means even I, the weakest warrior, might have a chance of defeating him. Perhaps the work of Father Azim himself, a reward for years of ridicule from Kuzuku that I was forced to endure. If that's the case, would it be wrong for me to not take advantage of this opportunity? Right?
I think Jummy would be sad to hear that. I doubt Father Azim played any part in this. It's not honorable. No, I don't think. Yeah.
You're right. There's little glory to be had in defeating a defenseless man and hurting a friend in the process. I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't know what got into me. For everyone's sake, it would probably be best if I block out all thoughts of the tournament from my mind, so to instead focused on helping one person who stood beside me this entire time, Jelmy. An idea comes to me. Perhaps I can make Kuzuku something to combat his fever and speed his recovery. That certainly put a smile on the young boy's face. In fact, I have the perfect food in mind. A soup from Yangjing made with medicinal herbs and circling Bai Fang meat. I would, however, force you to procure all the necessary ingredients. Lucia, I swear upon our father's name that this shall be my last request to make of you. Could you please hunt down the Bai Fang and give me a slab of its breast meat back to me? Thank you. These winged creatures have a fondness for sheep bone. Here, take this. If you lay it on one of the boulders to the east, it will not be long before one swoops down to take it from the skies. When it does, you simply pounce upon it.
Easy. Yeah, easy.
While you take care of the meat, I shall go gather the herbs. Let's meet back here when we are finished.
Okay, yeah, no problem, dude. It'd probably be easier if I did this whenever I had flying, but yeah. I'm invested in this quest line. I want this to succeed, so I don't care. We're gonna do it. Okay. Oh yeah, now we gotta ambush it. I'm gonna just watch the 6 time-saving maneuver. Check this out. So smooth. Got it. And now we just go back over here. There's a lot of good side quest storylines. Yeah, I kind of went through, like, all the Heavensward ones, just kind of did them off stream, like a lot of them, because I was just bored and I just felt like doing it. But I might just do, like, some days where I don't feel like, I don't want to do anything major, I just want to do some storylines and experience the world. So I like stuff like this.
So how did the hunt go, my friend?
There's your meat.
This is it. Exactly what I needed. Now that I have everything, I might actually finally begin making the stew.
Why is Master Esugin still cooking? We just ate dinner. He's making something for my brother, you say? But Kazuku is his first opponent in the tournament.
Make sure to do all the quests in this first Stormblood zone. The Alamegan one. I can do that. I can do that.
If he recovers in time for the Master Esugin will surely lose again. That means he'll remain a Cullen forever, and everyone will continue to make fun of him.
Note taken. I won't mind doing that. Master Estrogen always looks happy when he's cooking. I wonder why that is.
Do you smell that? Circling bifang stew is ready. It's been prepared with 8 strong medicinal herbs. Rather pungent. Should be extremely effective. Jelmy, Mr. Livers to your brother. Make sure he eats it before he gets cold. It gets cold.
Thank you, Master Estrogen. I should do that straight away, and I'll be sure to to tell him that you made it.
Off he goes, taking my dreams of victory with him. Suku is one of our strongest warriors. He always lands a spot at the top. One swift strike is all it takes to knock me out for the running. Before you ask, I'm not laughing to mask my pain. The idea of me being eliminated from the tournament in a matter of seconds simply strikes me as funny. Truth be told, I haven't felt this good in a long time. I'm glad I helped Kazuku. Not only am I proud of myself for doing the right thing, but this little incident also allows me to rediscover my passion for cooking. While I'll never be the warrior, my people will continue to occasionally poke fun at me. I am quite satisfied with the hand fate has dealt me. There's no greater joy than cooking for me. In addition to that, I've been blessed by two truly wonderful friends, you and Jami, who have brought me such happiness, and only because of you that I was able to embrace my shortcomings and realize my strengths. Here, I made a little something for you. Well, it's nothing fancy. I'm sure you will enjoy it. After all, it's been tested and approved by the entire tribe.
Well, thank you, man.
Now, I'm sure you're going to set out upon your next great adventure, so I will not keep you any longer. Farewell, Lucian. Remember to come back and visit your old friend, Estrogen, from time to time.
Oh, there he goes. Well, I guess that's it for his storyline. Unless he's somewhere over here. Alright, back to the main mission. Gotta get the Aether Currents. I'm gonna check Sheep Snatcher. See if that's one that has an Aether Current, and then I'm gonna just mosey around the towns. Gotta Aether all the Aetherite. Gotta get all the Aethers, am I right? Alright. What's your deal? What tribe are you from? I don't know if any tribe wears that red color. Maybe the mole. Tsukiji has been abandoned by his favorite sheep.
I don't suppose you have the time to shoot after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off after hearing the nearby beast roar. She's so timid she'd likely run away if you tried to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts. I've laced them with a sedative.
What kid, why are you running around with sedatives?
One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck.
Nothing west. What? Why are you walking around with sedatives? Oh yeah, I gotta do the, oh shit, okay. Wait, hold up. This thing. I'm happy they brought this back. This is a cool little part of the MSQ. Motherfucker. Piece of shit. Okay. It's on. It's on. I'm hitting you. No! Fuck. What? Okay. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Oh, it's just the turret. Okay. I was trying to lead the shots. Okay, let's grab the little... Where is the little tyke at? Okay. Pick you up. Sweet. And now let's go bring you back. I captured a sheep. It is not a wooloo. It is a sheep. I have captured a sheep. You can use said sheep as a living shield. I don't think I can use that. No. I don't think I can.
Did you manage to catch my sheep?
Yes, I've captured your sheep.
Yeah, this job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just an only orphan when I called my own, and the mole took me. Oh, it's the mole. Damien. So I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when the little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. I fear I'll never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but no, I'm grateful.
Alright. So those are all not blue quests. Okay, we'll go here and check out these blue quests. Okay, yeah. Words are unnecessary. Tamachog is not in the best of spirits.
Hello, traveler. It just so happens some of the local Questiri merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind as of late. Your reunion is run by the Questir, and it will not do you any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed for their dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. And the Questirish way is to show your intentions through your actions. Nothing else will suffice for them. And yet, a merchant from the far-off lands has recently appeared at a reunion, trying to force the Quistar to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I've seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him, however, it matters not what anyone says, he will not listen. I would appreciate it if you were to take on the responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he's still in the Khan's tent harping on.
Oh no, okay, no. If you're over here, you respect their fucking customs. Gas caught? Okay, yeah, you're trying to... The Questiri girl furrows her brow, willing Gascot to leave her in peace. It appears she's the one in charge of organizing Reunion's marketplace. Hey, buddy, fuck off. I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? I've done something to displease you. Only you tell me what? Oh, hey! Hikaru, thank you so much for the raid of 2. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Let me give you a quick shout out. Oh, some Sonic Adventures 2 battle. Love that game. This is like the last level in the Heroes one, I think, right? Okay. Man, that was memory lane right there. Yeah, I think my favorite level from Sonic Adventures 2 battle is like the 2 jungle levels, the Shadow one and the Sonic one. Like just the beat combined with like the speed at which you go through that, like it is just, that's my favorite. I remember speedrunning those like all the time whenever I had the game. Wait, okay, let me voice this guy who's not respecting the culture over here. So, 1 second, hold on. I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? If I had done something to displease you, you'll need to tell me what... Oh, and just... who would you happen to be? If you hold a trade, you'll have to wait your turn. I arrived first. Can you please stop being a jackass with their culture? What's that? You're not a merchant. Well, you are aware of the funny customs that the Questir have here. Apparently, words aren't much use. Only actions will do. I was told as much by members of the other Ori tribes, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear that I will stand to gain much from continuing relying on speech. Even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me to follow the Quistari customs. I suppose how time I acquiesced. Another thing about it, if you're not a competitor, then would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you want to hear more. Give me your Aether Current, you're a jackass. New game, Go Mecha Ball. It's like Hades with marble roll mechanics. Yeah, for sure. Sonic, Jet Set, Bayonetta, Bayonetta, Katamari, Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy have been recent things. Yeah, I'm, just so people who did come in here, I'm playing the game relatively free of spoilers, so if you don't mind, just please do not spoil anything in chat. I'm trying to remain as spoil-free as possible, and I just would appreciate it. And like I said, we're going through my homework before I get into the Shadowbringers. It's been an eternity since I've had a chance to talk with a fellow traveler. My name's Gascot, and I belong to the East Alden Trading Company, and I have been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugane office until a short while ago. Now that Doma's finally free of the Empire's grip, you can bet that there'll be hordes of merchants willing to trade with the newly independent nation. I've always been a pioneer myself, and decided that I would make certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I brought bags full of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Yet, despite this, I'm unable to convince them to even talk to me. Never mind, take a look at my wares. If only I knew what harboring obstacles I've overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fearsome bandits and beasts, I could go on. And what is my reward? Icy stare of a Quistari woman. Until today, I've never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. As it seems I'm alone, I am not up to this task. I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you could convince them to trade, I suppose I promise you... wait, if you convince them to trade, I proposed you untold discounts on everything I have to sell. No need to be so alarmed, friend. I merely wish for you to help me learn about Quistari customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work.
Their culture is unlike anything I have encountered thus far, and if I am to get anywhere, I must study all the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. And only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtlessly be equally valuable to you on your travels. Why, if I weren't such a humble man, I would demand you to show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, well, we'll just get to you later. How many more do I have to get over here? Oh, okay, one more. Got it. Okay. Well, let me go see about... It's gotta be over here. Yeah, I remember, like, with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, that was, like, my main game, like, growing up. I loved that game. I was trying to S-rank everything, but, man, as a child, like, I did not have the patience or the ability to do those driving sections. I hated the driving sections, man. I could not get S-ranks on those, and I just gave up. Maki of the Seven Worries. Or Machi. Or Mauchi. I think Mauchi. I think his name Mauchi. Or Mousy? Call him Mauchi. Mauchi. It's not often we encounter travelers in Dothral Ka. There's Dothral, because their K is silent, I think. There's something I would ask of you if you have the time. My name is Maki of the Seven and Seven Swords. I'm a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say that he was so fast with the sword that if he wielded 7 blades, indeed. That, as if he wielded 7 blades, indeed, he was all well respected. However, I struggle to believe that I am. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am who they say they are. If there's a secret concerning my previous life that they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Okay. Yeah, that would cause some complications with this culture. If you're reincarnated, but they get your reincarnation. Hi, Sadu, how you doing? Was here for Han being defeated in battle by hands other than mine, but I can imagine the strength of his adversary. But you would not do well to fall a second time. How you doing, girl? Cutie. I'm honestly achievement hunting in FF nowadays, or helping friends level. I mainly play warrior or samurai. Okay. I mainly do dragoon and dark knight. What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he'll improve in time. I hear that the previous Maxi was so strong when he first picked up a sword, all he needs to do is train. Okay. You don't believe Machi to be a reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense! There were no other Dothral born the year Machi passed. The previous Machi of the Seven Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is causing some issues. It's like identity crisis. Machi, he's always off. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his trading. He does his name a disservice. Damn, okay, no one's helpful to this dude. Oh my gosh, okay. Frontiers is interesting. It gets a bit since you're always playing. Yeah, it's Frontiers. Okay, that was the name of it. I was like, I could not remember what it was. Frontiers. I had a friend that played through it. Were you able to learn not? Or ought? See, it's exactly as they say. Thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? I had a teacher. I did have a teacher. Behind every strong warrior, there's an equally strong teacher. No doubt I would benefit from some guidance. Training alone is only so effective. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Okay. Got it. Alright, I think I got all the Aether Currents for Stormblood now. Let me... Yeah, okay, cool. Now let me just unlock all the map parts. And on your SA2 levels, both jungle levels are the best. Yeah, like, I would listen to that music on my, whenever, like, the green... I think Green Jungle is the Sonic one. Like, that soundtrack is just a fucking banger. That's something that I would hear on, like, Tony Hawk. I have no idea what village is up here. Doro Io. Okay. It's like abandoned, I think. Yeah, it's like an abandoned village up here. Huh. I wonder what's supposed to be up here. All right, I got all the Aether Currents. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, okay. That's done. That's the main thing I wanted to do today.
You know, we can do some light quests or something like that. I don't know, maybe. Knuckles and Rogue had the worst levels, but the music carried you through. Yeah, Pumpkin Hill. Well, let's go help out this Dothral over here. I mean, we can do this. We helped out one guy with the Azim over in the Oranir. We can help out this guy. Hey, it's your lucky day. You have the attention of a warrior of light. I'm here to help you with your struggles of identity. Machi is keen studying your techniques.
You'll help me after all? Well, fantastic. Do you mind telling me your name?
Losha Shaltar.
Losha, you say? A fine name indeed. Well, I'd like to observe you fighting, so that I may learn what I'm doing wrong.
I shall find some Nam Alas. Study how you do battle with them. Okay. Are you Gladiator? I think he's a Gladiator. I thought he'd be like a samurai, but I guess a Gladiator. I guess if I do some quests, I'll explain like what the fucking deal with the area where it looks abandoned is. Like what happened over there.
I took some of the fatty meat we used to feed cattle and spread it around this area.
Whatever those are.
Will be here shortly. They cannot resist anything that burns as easily as fat. Here they come. Losha, watch out, they're here.
Oh, those fucking things. Alright, well, it's gonna be hard to study this technique. I'm not really a swordsman, but, I mean, hey.
Your style differs from what I'm used to, but is by no means unnatural. Thank you, Losha, you've given me much to think about. I shall try and make use of what you've shown me in our practice tourney. We'll be starting soon. It's been quite a while since I took part.
Oh, tournament arc? Okay. You gonna do a little tournament arc? Okay.
Well, there's no doubt you saw that did not go as planned. Surely no one will believe I'm the legendary swordsman now.
I don't understand. How could Machi the 7 and 7 swords be bested so easily?
Wait, I see it now. He's merely pretending to lose to Lord's opponent into a false insecurity. Do not hold back. You insult me. Oh, God.
What do any of you know about Machi? He is weak. Simply forcing him to fight will change nothing. Are you acquaintance of Machi? I am Hulan. I have been friends with Machi ever since we were little, and I know him better than most. You doubtless have heard how weak he is. However, I want to change his life for the better. Would you be willing to help me?
Okay. Yeah, I mostly like the new music. It'd even metal to me, if they did butt rock. But it would never match SA2. It's a losing battle. Yeah, even with like Sonic 06, Sonic 06. The music in there was still pretty good. Like, I liked his world. I thought that was a good track and stuff like that. But like, that game. I'm not gonna talk about that game. Hulan is worried about her friend.
When the Dothrali child is born, the Hotan looks into their eyes to determine who they were in their past life. Rarely is the Hotan wrong. However, I can only think she made a mistake with Machi. Truly, have you ever seen him hold a blade? Yet, despite his lack of ability, Machi himself refuses to give up. He blames himself when it's not his fault.
Silence! You cannot understand!
Sorry, I'm gassing. Sorry.
Machi, I know you're disheartened. You just lost in combat, but put down your sword and relax by taking well-earned bath.
I have a better idea. Is there somewhere outside the village I would rather visit? Losha, would you join me? There's something I wish to discuss.
Please speak to him. I do not think he would appreciate my company at the moment.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. There's a place to the north I can go to calm down sometimes, though I hardly make the journey unarmed. Would you accompany me in case any creatures attack en route? If you're willing, just let me know when you're ready to depart. You will join me? Excellent. Our destination is that lamp on the hill to the north.
Escort Machi safely down to the hill. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Dothral Ha, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Okay, do I need to beckon you? I feel so light without my sword. Okay. Okay, I guess I... Where? Oh, okay. Well, let's go. We are going. What are you talking about? Look, we're going right now. Look, we're moving. I bet this is going to relate to what he probably believes he was born back with in a past life. How did you point at the lamp from that village? It's like way over here, man. Like, how did you... I could not see that from that distance. No, we're good, man. We're good. Do you need a rest? If you need a rest, just say something. We can pull this over. Alright, come on, buddy. Cool, okay. There you go. No, he's here! He's here! I did not lose sight of him.
Thank you, Lucia.
Alright, let's talk. What's up? What's the deal? Let's discuss stuff with me.
Quite the view, wouldn't you agree? I feel calm already. I appreciate that Hulan is worried about me, but she will never know what my life is like. I know it is not fair to harbor feelings of jealousy towards her, but I cannot help it. She has no trouble living up to her name. I wish I could throw down my blasted sword, walk away with it, but I feel the weight of the village's expectations on my shoulders every single day. I do not care about improving my swordsmanship. I only desire strength. The kind of strength that would make me a worthy member of the Dothral tribe. But I have done nothing but complain since we have arrived here. My apologies, Lucia. It's time I resume my training. I shall meet you at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Fucking, watch out, it's Chewbacca. You gonna... You... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, you did it. Great job. You did it. I thought you were gonna get knocked out.
I don't know what happened. I think I defeated the beast with my fists? Perhaps I was wasting my time training with the blade. Seems the hand-to-hand combat is much better match for me. Please go back to the village, Lucia. I wish to confirm something on my own. Oh, and tell Hulan I may have found a solution to my problems. Hope that puts her mind at ease.
You're a monk. You're a monk. You're a monk and they made you use a sword this whole time. Oh my god. What a mess. He didn't have proficiency with that. He didn't have... Do monks get longsword proficiency? I don't think they do. Dothral call. The language of the steppe, Ha, means a spring, and the Dothral tribe of Lave claimed this particular one is a rare oasis in this deadly dry climes of the Nama Desert, and travelers are strongly advised to replenish their water supplies ere they continue on. Ah, cool. Oh, you're not the 7 swords guy, you're the 7 fists guy.
Where's Mochi? Something happened to him. Surely you did not leave him unarmed in the desert.
No, he's actually better with his fist.
He bested a Manzar Siri with his bare fist, you say? Well, that's quite something. Makes it even more inclined to think that he had been named incorrectly.
I don't think... Sadhu's kind of stubborn. I don't think she'd be like, I didn't make a mistake. Fuck you. What, you think I made a mistake? I don't make mistakes.
Please, Lucia, help me look into this. If we define Machi's true identity for his own sake.
Yeah, we can find that. Do or die. Hulan has a point to be proven.
It's time to prove that Machi is not, and never was, a master swordsman. We need to get our hands on some concrete evidence.
I know of a... what kind of word is that? I don't know. Yagiri Udagan.
Who said is said to know all that ever was and shall ever be. Let's ask her about Machi. Head to the cave to the west known as the 101 Revelations. That's where the Ugan dwells. So fetch Machi and bring him there.
Oh, up the upper area. Okay. Sadhu's perfect and would never make a mistake ever. That's true. I love a woman that can kick my ass, and Sadhu is the type of mage that would run into melee range and then beat you with a staff, and I'm like, I'm about it. Hey, that's kind of hot. Oh, okay, we're down, okay, down there. Sadhu is like a barbarian mage, honestly. Like a barbarian with... Oh, what the... This is a cool little place. I like this. Oh, it's a different tribe. I've never met this tribe before. Hi. What brings you here, traveler? What kind of place is this? It enables those in it to receive divine revelation. We live here to make amends for our sin. In the past, we have grown drunk off it. Having grown drunk on some greed, our tribe embarked on a mission to subjugate all that possibly could. In response, the gods punished us by unleashing a giant elephant-like beetles upon our land. Beetles left devastation in their wake. Rivers dried up, crops withered, carnivorous holes were dug in the southern desert. But our ancestors were faced with the result of their avarice. Swore to repent for their mistakes. They chose to live in the caves. That's okay. I didn't even know there were more... Well, I know there were more tribes, but I didn't think we'd actually meet them. Yeah, the problem is that we're going to have to confront Sadhu with this, and she's going to be like, nah. You're swordsman. You're just bad at it right now.
Come closer, weary traveler. You've done well to find me, though it is not you with whom I need to speak. Alosha, good to see you made it here with no problems. Have you spoken with Ugan? Is it Udgan? Udgan.
I must admit, I'm impressed that she knew who I was, and not Losha that required her,
That it was I, not Losha, that required her guidance.
I'm also aware of exactly what troubles you, child of Dothral. Tell me what you wish to know.
Am I truly Machi of the Seven Swords reincarnate?
That I do not know.
What? You don't know?
Yugari Yugan have never professed to know the past, only the future. I cannot see your previous life, but I can tell you that you shall become a great warrior someday. If that is all you wish to know, then you may take your leave. I need no thanks. Focus your sights on the present, and it will lead you to your future. You need not dwell upon the past.
Oh, okay. Okay. I guess. Long ago, the Yugiri tribe were ruled by gluttony. However, they eventually realized there are other ways, choosing to meditate in caves like this one. As we found out from the lore guy over there.
Focus my sights on the present. I suppose I ought to let the villagers know once and for all that I am not Machi of the 7 Swords. Rather be banished from the village than for denying the Hatun's judgment, and then continue to live this lie. My fists are the best weapon available to me. This I realize after we parted ways in the desert. I shall trade with the blade no longer.
If your mind is made up, then you should show your newfound strength to the villagers. Prove you have no need of a sword. Go to the north and battle with the Magtanga. Slay it in hand-to-hand combat and bring back its fangs as proof of your victory. Do this and even a Hatan will be forced to accept the truth.
Thank you for your help, Ulana. I shall do just that. Losha, please accompany me. I require a witness.
I have not seen Machi this enthusiastic in a long time. I eagerly await your triumphant return.
Okay. We're just helping people find their identities, and you know, that's cool. That's good. I like that. He should just go fight Sadhu. He won't win, but Sadhu will be like, yeah, you did better with your fist than the blade. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm also right. I'm always right.
Thank you for coming. I will slay this beast shortly. Make sure nothing gets in my way. Other creatures might be drawn here by the fighting. Just make sure to take care of them.
Okay. I'll go, I'll just go here. Oh, hey. Guess more are gonna spawn in. It appears to be free of foes. Osa, I have triumphed! Oh, you're in? Oh, you're in the cave. Okay, hold up. I'll be there in a second, man. I best it with my fist alone. You'll help with the key. For that, you have my thanks. You may return to the village first. I need to extract some of this beast's fangs. Make sure to Hulana of my success. Okay. He did it. He did it. He done did do it. Dang old boy done did do it. Yeah, yeehaw.
It's good to know all went well. I have requested that the villagers gather as Machi has something to share with them. Sadly, not all of them responded to my call. It would be truly a shame if Machi is banished from the village, but it is preferable to him continuing to struggle.
Thank you all for coming today. I have something important to share. I am not Machi of the seven swords. Well, good meeting. I have awoken my true path. My skills lie in hand-to-hand combat. And never again I shall wield a sword. Here's the fangs of an elephant man that I killed with my bare hands. Yep. I've also slain a Mazar Siri by Namo's retreat. Losha Traveler. She saw that. She saw it. It's not my wish to deny the Hatan, but I have no choice. Banish me if you must, for there is no other path left for me. I think you beat a Magnata with your fist. That's our Machi.
Did no one think to tell you the previous Machi fought with a range of different weapons? The last one may have been skilled with a sword, but Machi before him was mastered with a bow. It's no surprise that you find your skills lie elsewhere. You will, however, need a new name. Perhaps Machi of the 7 Fists would be more adequate?
Y'all didn't tell him what weapon to use? Y'all didn't... Oh my god, this poor guy. My worrying has been for naught. Oh, this poor dude. He's been living a lie this whole time because people didn't tell him. The importance of communication. Oh my god. What a fucking mess. Oh my lord. Thank you, Lush. It delights me to know that you can remain in the Dothraka. Huh? It's a relief I get to keep my name, but I struggle to be truly happy. Why did no one tell me or the other Machi sooner?
This is doubtlessly what the Ugan meant. You focus on your sight, on the present, and I'm just glad you can continue living here.
Ulan, Osha, I'm truly sorry for wasting your time. However, I must also thank you. You two have helped me guide me on this new path I must now walk. I shall train like never before. It's up to me to give this new name justice. Or new name, whatever. Cause no one told me to just not use a sword. I'm so fucking dumb. How old was he? Did no one tell him that he... Wow, that's dumb. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm not... I'll do more quests later with this people, but damn it. I'll do more of these white quests, like, another time, you know? What do I want to do now? I don't know what I want to do now.